Hey guys, Prowl 1701 here. Another follow-up video about the Savages. The official trailer for the animation has just dropped on YouTube. I have it here. I'm about to do a first watch and reaction to it now. Dodo. Cardinal looks weird.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official
Okay, so I've watched it a second time. It doesn't quite have as much detail as I like. Some of the complaints about Underwater Menace, I remember Josh Snares saying it, is that he felt like some of the lighting wasn't done right on Underwater Menace. Just some of the lighting details he wasn't satisfied with, and I can kind of see that. I enjoyed Underwater Menace, but I watched it in black and white with the surviving episodes. Um, and the backgrounds just look a bit minimal to me, which classic Doctor Who is minimal, so maybe that's what they're going for. But I'm used to the animations, the backgrounds popping more, and they just seem like, again, they're not going over it with that final pass with the lighting. The character movements look a little stiff, maybe similar to Underwater Menace, although Underwater Menace I actually liked the way they flowed. This looks more like Fury from the Deep's movements. Again, I'm just going off a trailer. It's probably not completely finished if the release date's in March. Or maybe it's just that wheel in space fan animation was just so good, and having just watched that recently, I'm a little underwhelmed. Now, I've never seen The Savages. It's one of the 3 classic stories I've never seen, so I don't really know what I'm getting into. The animation looked okay, but just okay. I did not like that shot of Hartnell. When you see Hartnell looking dead on the camera, and he's like, it looked bad. It looked rough. I'm like, he's about to regenerate. It was rough. Which, I mean, I guess I can't talk, but it's like 6 o'clock in the morning for me, 7 o'clock in the morning for me, and I haven't slept. So yeah, I'm a little underwhelmed. It looks okay. I'm certainly going to get it. I will be getting the steel book, and I may watch it just in black and white first, and then watch it in color, and then watch the recon. I've never seen the Savages. I've been holding off on watching the Savages because I knew the Savages was likely one of the top choices we were going to get. I figured it was either going to be Wheel, Savages, or Smugglers, more than likely. Maybe Space Pirates or Mythmakers, but those other 3 were my top 3. So I've been waiting. Looks like that was the right thing to do. I will be getting it. And again, I enjoyed Underwater Menaces well enough, so this could be a pleasant surprise. The trailer, I like the fact it was an actual trailer, not just a little teaser, because it is only, about 3 months away from launch day, 3.5 months, that it's an actual trailer. It's nice. But I also think, just considering how much I loved the Wheel in Space animation, it's so true to the original episodes, and it's just so good and so lovingly put together. For the first time, I really have an appreciation for the Wheel in Space. That maybe just seeing this is a little bit of a step back, but I'm still excited about it. I'm trying not to be negative, but I'm trying to be honest. It was fine. I'm happy to be getting it, but the animation just left me going, looks okay. Doesn't look as good as Macra. Doesn't look as good as Faceless One. Doesn't look as good as Evil. Looks about the same as. Looks better than Fury. It looks about the same as Underwater Menace, which I thought was fine. So, yeah, I'm excited about it. Check this out. I got some other information we need to go over. Give me just a second, and I'll get to the listing real quick. I want to show you. So here's the listing on the merchandise guide. You can see Doctor Who, The Savages Blu-ray, links for Amazon, links for Zavvi. There's the trailer. I don't like that face. the Galaxy 4 face looks better than that. Maybe Hartnell's face is just hard to do, but the Galaxy 4 face, I don't know. That's, ooh. I don't care for that. It says here about the episodes being missing. It does say we're getting a DVD, a Blu-ray, and a limited edition Blu-ray steelbook. I, of course, will be going for the steelbook. This is a 3-disc release, as I said before. All 4 25-minute episodes are animated in color and black and white with bonus features. I'm sure we'll get a Telesnap Recon. I'm sure. Paul Henbury, executive producer, comments, "We have a wonderful team of creators who work together to bring these lost Doctor Who stories back to life through animation. It's always an exciting time when a story nears completion, and we prepare to share it with fans for whom it has been made." It also touches on the war games here, mentioning the colorization of the war games. And it does mention here about them being colorized, updated with new effects, brand new length. And it does mention this title will be released on DVD, Blu-ray, and limited edition Blu-ray Steelbook, and will air on BBC December 23rd. So the colorized version of the War Games, here's the confirmation. We will be getting it on DVD, Blu-ray, and a limited edition Steelbook. I'm looking forward to that as well. And then we do get some pictures from the animation. I think Steven looks fine. He doesn't really look like Steven, but he looks fine. That feels so Hanna-Barbera cartoon background to me. But, I mean, maybe it's matching the minimalist approach of Classic Who. Again, I just wish there was some lighting done better here. It seems almost cel-shaded. I guess that's Dodo, which is fine. I don't know. They just seem a little stiff. So that's where I'm at. The visuals are a little disappointing, but not unexpected. I do like the Wheel in Space one better. I note, if anyone from the BBC sees this, do an official release of TARDIS Time Girls Wheel in Space animation. Is Skinner and Steve Skinner. We want it. I have been elected on behalf of everyone to tell you we want it. We want an official release of it. Pay them whatever you want to pay them. Get it out to us. I want a copy of that version of Wheel in Space on my shelf. Even more than I want this. But I do want this. I do want this. I wanted to see the Savages. And the animation looks fine. I'm okay with it. I can make notes, but I'm not going to be upset about it. So let me know what you think about the trailer, the pictures, and the news. And if you're happy with the Savages being selected, comment down below. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe button as well. I also have a Patreon if you would like to support me on that. There's a link to that down there. I have a link to my Amazon wish list down there. A link to my Amazon UK wish list is also down there. I did update those just a couple days ago with some new stuff. If there's anything you want to send me to look at and review, my P.O. box is down there as well. If there's anything you want to send me directly, I want to give a shout out to some of my top tier patrons, Colin Coney, Unknown289, and Sam Venning. My mind went blank for a second. I really appreciate Sam. Most importantly, thank you for watching.